welcome to Vibing. Hey, well, Vibe High Podcast, man, and your boy Jukes right now. You hear me? Hey, y'all know my slogan, man. My shit is live, my shit is uncut, my shit is raw. Hey, today I got a special guest in the building. He go by the name of Vibe High Marco, man. Y'all see him?
Like, what's up with you,
Know
man?
what I mean?
What's up with you, Jukes? I appreciate you having me in the building, man. Like, shit, I wanted to come here, man. I wanted to see what this shit felt like, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be on the couch. I wanted to get my story out too, man. I wanted to let niggas know this shit is real, man. Like, I had to come to this motherfucker, man. I had to get on the couch. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, this is my first time being on this couch. This is my first interview. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time being on this couch. This is my first interview. Like, I want to get my side out and let motherfuckers know what this shit is really about and what the fuck really going on. You feel me?
Man, I feel you, bro. Hey, bro, and it's an honor, man, being here, man. Say, switching it up. Hey, my man's here. Say, what's up, though, man? Vibe High, man. What's good with you, man?
Shit, man. I just been trying to stay out the way, man. Trying to stay motivated, man. Just, like, trying to keep pushing, man. Trying to push this clothing line, trying to push this podcast shit that I got going on, and trying to push my music at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep pushing and keep going. I'm just trying to motivate motherfuckers and motivate myself at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Like, shit, that's all I've been on,
man. Hey, so, hey, I'd like to welcome you to the building, man, for the first time, man. I'd like to welcome you to the couch for the first time, man. You in the couch today, man.
Yeah,
hey, man, I appreciate you being here, man. Give me the honor to do this, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You the man, I'm ready to, hey, we all ready to hear it, ain't y'all, man? I know it.
Hell yeah, for sure. I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all raw, uncut, and I'm gonna just give it to y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all my whole story today, man. I'm gonna show y'all how this shit supposed to go down and show y'all what this shit based on and show y'all what this shit really about and show y'all who I am before I leave this motherfucker, like, you know?
100%, man. Love that, man. Hey, now I see that you got a lot of new singles out, man, on all kind of platforms, right?
Yeah, all my music out on all platforms, YouTube, whatever. You can reach me on all platforms, man. Go get that music, man. And I'm dropping soon. I'm dropping new shit real soon, man. I just been busy, man. I really been working, man. It's not all about the music, man. I got other shit going on besides the music and all that shit, man. I got a lot of other shit going on. So
man.
I really been working, man.
Hey, been going in, man, because you already got stuff like Turn the Fan On.
Yeah.
Told me to stay, man.
Yeah.
Took a minute and Windows out on all platforms right now. I see they said that,
yeah,
man.
all them bitches bangers. Niggas just gotta tap in with me because all them bitches bangers. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, my music really hit different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? All them bitches bangers too. Just tap in with me,
they reaching out on it, man.
Yeah,
they loving it, Joe. Hey, and I see you got a couple videos out too.
Yep, I got a couple of videos out, man. I got more videos coming soon and shit. I'm gonna have more videos dropping real soon. But yep, I do got a couple of videos out right now on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? That shit doing good too. Like, I'm liking what I put out. Cause you know why I like what I put out? Because I do all that shit myself. I direct all my shit. I drop all my music. Like, I'm directing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting better. It get better with time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a couple more videos dropping soon, man. Y'all just now tapping in and just now found out or listening to them videos. That shit been out there. I've been networking, but I got a lot of new shit coming soon. Sure.
Hey, see nothing wrong, man. Different now. I see you. You got more, man. Y'all got to tap in. Tap in, man. This podcast and all, man. Moving, bro, moving. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, and I see you got your own clothing line out too.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
Hey, how did the clothing line come about, bro? How did you even come up with that junk?
Yep, let me tell y'all about the clothing line, man. Yep, I do got the Vibe High clothing line out right now, man. Y'all can copy from me. My shit will be in the dispensary soon, like, cause like, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting my shit out there. It's gonna be sold everywhere pretty soon, man. Just gotta have faith and believe in yourself. But I ain't even gonna lie, what made me come out like with the product, the clothing line. My clothing line is based off my podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's based off the podcast. Like, it's based on what's going on. It's like I do everything for a reason, man. But I got a lot of people who motivated me with the clothing line. Like my nigga Kevin. He probably don't know that. I probably never said that. Like my nigga Kevin, what's his shit? Cash everything, everything, or keep achieving, stay hungry, man.
My
nigga, shout out my nigga Kevin, man.
Shouted you out, Kevin.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Kevin. And shout out to my nigga Rico too, man. He got a clothing line. He be having like like bulldogs on this shit. And that shit be like, you know what I'm saying?
About putting it out there, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all hearing it?
Yeah, they motivate me, man.
Hearing it from it.
Yeah, for sure.
From the source.
Yeah, for sure. They motivated me to like to do my own shit, but I had to have something behind my shit. Like my shit had to have a meaning, or it got to be something going on for me to have a podcast. I mean, for me to have a clothing line and shit like that.
Yeah, and you said the clothing line, man. Y'all hear me? You got the podcast out now. What we on? Vibe Hot, baby.
Yeah, we on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure,
and
for sure.
hey, bro, you got all this stuff out, man. That's been crazy.
Hell yeah, you already know.
Hey man, hey, say nothing. Let the fans know and the people know, man. What platforms can they tap into your music, man? And what
platforms
they can send you friend requests, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that, man. What you think?
I about to say shit. My music on all platforms. Y'all can tap into my music. My shit on all platforms. It don't matter shit. Just look up Vibe Power or Vibe Power Marco. Y'all go get me. And like shit, y'all can reach me on Instagram at Vibe High Marco. I think it's the Vibe _ Vibe High, whatever. My shit Vibe High Marco, man. Just look up Vibe High Marco. My Facebook, I think that shit Vibe High. That shit probably Vibe High too. So everything is Vibe High, man.
Vibe High, baby.
I bring good vibes, man. That's what I'm all about.
Going
man.
on,
You know what I'm saying?
In the building. Vibe High first, man. Hey, bro, where you from, man? And if you claim a hood, what hood you claiming, man? And what you rapping, man?
Say where I'm from.
Where you from?
Like shit, I was born in Chicago. I was born in Chicago, but I was raised in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got the best of both worlds, man. I'm in between. I'm in the middle. I was raised in Chicago. Like I was born in Chicago and I was raised in Detroit. I really don't be claiming too much hoods and shit like that, but where I got my money at and where I did my trapping and made my moves at was on West Warren. You know what I'm saying? So shout out West Warren, man. Everybody, West Warren, stand up. That's why I was getting money at, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Heard it first, man.
Like, for sure. I was getting money on West Warren, so niggas know me off West Warren. So, I think that's where this shit really started at, like, you know?
That's 100, man.
You know.
That's real. Hey, now this podcast is basically based on fans, man, getting to know the artist and getting to know the person outside the artist, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Hey, and to give you your flowers while you here, man, because, hey, you deserve them. Real.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm for real. Hey, I had a couple questions, though, from the fans, man. They sent in, man. They trying to tap in with your music, and then they trying to tap in to get to know you outside the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, man, hey, you ready to put this in motion, Vibe, man?
Yeah, but let me say something before we put this shit in motion, though. If there's any feds or police watching this shit, or any feds or anything, man, this shit is not real. This shit is cap. But I'm about to tell you some facts today, though. I'm about to tell you all real. I'm about to tell you my story today, man. I'm about to tell you facts, though. But if the feds or police watching this shit, bro, this shit is not real. This shit is fabricated. Like, for sure.
I heard that, right?
But if you know, you know. If you know, you know, man. That's all I can say. If you know, you know.
100%, man. Hey, we finna get into it then, man. Hey, the first question from the fans, man.
Let's get into it.
Hey, what motivated you, man? Or who motivated you, man, to be a podcaster for real? That's what they got, man. First question.
That's a tough one. You said what motivated me to do the podcast?
What motivated you, man, and who? If it was somebody.
Like,
to be a podcast.
What motivated me to do the podcast, man? Because I was trying to get, I was trying to get my music back out there, like, you know what I'm saying? My music was already hitting, but I was just trying to push my shit more, and I was trying to get out there. And at the same time, like, I'm trying to put my people on too. Like, I ain't trying to just do this shit by myself. I'm trying to bring my city on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring the people with me too. Like it's basically about me putting the city on and letting niggas know and letting people see that you can do positive shit and you can put positive shit out here and you can still go viral. You can still be on.
100%,
Everything don't gotta be negative, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can put positive shit out here and get negative and put your people on at the same time.
At the same
you know
time, man, y'all hearing it first.
Yeah, who motivated me? I mean, like shit. Like I be watching a lot of podcasts and shit like that, and I never thought I'd be even doing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never thought in a million years I'd be doing podcasts. You feel me? But I be watching like shit like FYBJ Maine, like King Yella, it's a couple podcasts from Detroit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be tapping in with like the Forum and shit like that, man. And they motivated me. I'm like, man, I think I can do that shit. I believe in myself enough. I believe I can do that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And once I put my mind on something, I always try to figure that shit out and try to push myself to do it. Like, it ain't no quitting me, or I don't try to put no doubt in myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I always felt like I could do that shit. But the last nigga who I seen do a podcast, bro, that really made me want to do this shit, I was like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, hell no, I'm about to do this shit. And my nigga Take 600. My nigga Take 600
though,
yeah,
man?
Yeah, Take 600. He from Chicago.
Okay.
He a rapper too, like FYBJ, man. He was a rapper.
Man.
Ken Yella, he was a rapper. And all the niggas turned over to doing the podcast shit and started making more noise. Than that music.
Motivators, man. And I see Vibe going high already.
And
off of that. And that's hey, his leaders, man. The people who led them to do this, man. Y'all got to be tapping out, man. Don't be scared to chase your dream.
But the last nigga, bro, was Take 600, man. He did that shit in the basement, man. He was doing that shit from his basement. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I'm like, I'm about to do this shit too. I'm about to turn my city up. I'm about to go the fuck up.
Man.
Like, that's what made me just start doing a podcast shit, man. I'm like,
doing it, man. I see that, Jack, man. Hey, so, hey, man, next question, man. Hey, do you consider yourself an artist? You consider yourself an artist, man?
You said, do I still consider myself as an artist
Yeah.
while I'm doing a podcast?
You still consider yourself an artist while you're doing the podcasting?
Hell yeah, I still consider myself as an artist. Shit. I still consider myself like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still an artist. I still take features or jump on niggas' songs or try to drop my own shit or make my own shit. But the podcast making noise, so I ain't been making music like how I'm supposed to or like, you know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm gonna get it though.
Is you like in between it then?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Like
so. Hey, man. Then since you said that, bro, which one you like most though? Being an artist or being a podcaster, bro? Like for real.
I ain't gonna
We
lie.
want to know that.
That's a tough ass question. like, cause I love music, man. Like, you know, that's been like I love music. Like I like the podcast shit too. I love the podcast shit too. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna look at it now. I want niggas to be rapping my shit.
Yeah.
I want to be on that stage and the whole crowd going crazy and they rapping to my shit. So that's an unbelievable feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Now you said it, man. That thing is crazy.
Yeah, and I fuck with the podcast shit too because I want people to see me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want people to see what the fuck I'm on and see what the fuck I'm doing. But shit, like the one I like the most, man. I can't take my music away. I can't take the music away.
So that music up there though.
I love the podcast shit, but I can't take my music away, man.
It's up there.
Like for sure.
That's that passion in, man. What you doing both we see, man, ain't crazy.
But I'm pushing both.
That's a great answer, man.
Like if I was to get sound right now, bro, I'm gonna get 2 checks. Like, you feel me? Off the podcast shit and being an artist. You can't miss.
Yup.
You feel me?
I hear you, bro.
So that's how I'm playing. That's how I'm
doing.
I
see
now.
it.
Yeah, that's how I'm
Everybody
playing.
here seeing it, man. Gotta keep going, y'all. This is motivation. Hey, the next, man. Hey, what made you start rapping then, bro? Or who made you want to be a rapper, bro, or artist, music? Who really influenced you, man, and what made you do it?
You said who really influenced me and what made me do it?
Yes, bro.
Like I used to listen to my nigga Fabulous a lot. I ain't gonna lie. My nigga Fab, bro. Fab was one of my favorite rappers growing up and coming up. And I used to listen to Fabulous all the time. That was like my whole swag came from Fab. Shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, clean. And you all know Fab a legend, man. Y'all looking at a legend here.
Yeah,
you hear me? You say one of the legends, man. Come on, man.
Yep, and I used to fuck around with my nigga. I used to fuck around with you, my nigga Fade, my nigga Kevin, all them, my nigga Charles.
Yeah, back in the day too, man.
We always used to go to Fade crib and rapping on his computer and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And remember, I used to call myself Lil Fab then.
Yeah.
I used to laugh on my songs and shit. Yeah, I used to laugh on the songs and shit. Fade, my nigga, if you watching this, bro, I wish you had that same computer where you can pull up all my old music and work. When I was laughing. You had the whole hood in your basement, man. Like for sure. He had the whole hood, man. But I really want to take in that shit. I really want to take in my rapping shit serious then. I'm like, I take it now. Like, cause like I said, I was playing around rapping. I was doing it cause all my niggas was doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was getting with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But back then, I think my nigga, I ain't go cap. Back then, I think my nigga, you, DZ, my nigga DZ, y'all was the best rappers then. Especially my nigga DZ used to snap then before he got locked up. DZ would have been on. You feel me?
100%, man. Yes. Hey, man, so, hey, what made you make windows and what made you make doors, man? Them songs, what made you make them?
Windows and doors?
Yeah.
Because, man, that shit is real. It's not no lie. It's not fabricated. I'm not capping. Like, that shit real. Anything I say on them tracks, I either seen it, I done it, or I've been through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So doors and windows, man, I done said some shit in those songs that I done really did, or I was really going through, or I was really feeling that way, or I already seen that shit. So, like, now, doors and windows are one of my 2 favorite songs I done dropped, man. Cause I really was talking that shit in there, and I really did that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you on 10, man.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know, man.
You know it, man. No bullshit, this vibe out, baby.
Yeah, you know, man. I came here to tell y'all the facts, man. Tell y'all the truth. Tell y'all what the fuck going on, man.
Hey, from the mouth of the leader of this, man. Started it out. Remember where you all got it from, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Real. Hey, I see you got features though with J, Crystal P, man. Hey, can you tell me about those people, man? And when we're expecting features from you, more of them.
I'm about to say, let me tell you something about J, man. J, man, she cool, man. She a cool ass female. I think that was like my first feature that I had, and I wanted her on that bitch. Cause she sound like.
Shout out J.
Yeah, shout out J, man. If you watching this, man, shout out J. Cause she sound, I always told her, like, when I talk to her, like, man, she sound like Dej Loaf. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have her on this bitch. She sound like Dej Loaf. And Crystal P, that's another feature that I had with another female. You know what I'm saying? She was nice.
Yeah, the female rappers out here getting it. Say J and Crystal P.
Man, the female
my
rappers out here.
Shouting y'all right here, man. So you gotta know you moving some.
Yeah.
And they ain't just featuring them with nobody. Vibe, I ain't, man. You hear me? Big thing. Man. Hey, so hey, what kind of artist are you, man? What kind of artist you consider yourself as, bro?
I feel like I'm probably like I feel like I'm a melody rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a melody rapper, but I can bring the hood shit in there. Like, I mix like Rich Homie Quan, like back in his day when Rich Homie Quan was rapping. I feel like I'm one of those rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I got the Lil TJ and the Ace Boogie sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a melody rapper. Like, I mix my hood shit in. I mix my hood shit in with the girl shit and with the feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't bring it together, man. I see it. Mash it up, man.
Yeah.
That's real, man. RP Rich Homie, man.
Yeah, for sure. RP Rich
Y'all
Homie,
know
man.
we had the vibes, man, and what we on? Vibe, I don't get no better than that.
Yeah, I feel like.
You hear me, man? The Rich Homie, hey, bro.
I feel comfortable on this couch, and this my first time on this couch, man. Like I said, this my first interview, man. Like I believe in this podcast so much, bro. I done interviewed so many people on this couch, bro. That made me want to jump on this motherfucker. Like, man, I want to jump on that. I want to be on that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all see it first, right here.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Here, live.
If somebody was to try to buy this couch for me right now, I wouldn't even sell this bitch. Because it's not about money. I done had so many people sit down on this couch and tell me their story, tell me what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna make me millions one day. You feel me? Just off this one couch. You feel me? That's how I feel, man.
Yeah, I feel it, man, through the energies, man. Vibing. We vibing. Hey, bro, what's the message in your songs, though? Like, in most of your songs, what message you trying to push for real at the end?
Like, the message in my songs, like, it's a big-ass message in my song, man. Like, I'm trying to push what's going on. Like, somebody can be going through something. I want them to feel my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to relate to my shit, no matter if you having a bad day, if you having a good day. Like, I got songs for everything. I got songs for the girls. I got hood shit for the niggas. Like, shit, if you go to church, you can listen to my shit, cause it's positive too. Probably mixed in with a little bit negative shit.
Yeah, that's everything, man.
Cause that shit I done did.
But
I want to tell people though, like, I know we gonna get deeper in this conversation and deeper with these questions. So I want to tell people too, like, I'm not the same person I was 10 or 15 years ago. So I'm not the same person 10 or 15 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know we gonna
speak for itself, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know that's classic, man. For real. Hey, so is there anything in your music that is fabricated though, bro? Like, you know what I mean?
Shit, what the fuck? What type of question is that? Shit, my music fabricated, nigga. None of my shit fabricated, bro.
It's real, y'all hear.
Y'all hear. Fabricated, bro. All my shit is real and all facts, man. If I said it, I did it, or I done seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't hear shit. I seen that shit, or I done did that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit
that's an inspiration in itself.
If I wouldn't even lie. What the fuck I gotta lie about? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta lie. You feel me? So.
Man. Hey, so what was your upbringing like, man? How was you raised, man? Real.
I feel like I had a nice upbringing. I ain't had no dad like my pops on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit motivated me just to be
still a strong man out here.
That shit motivated me to be in my kids' life, cause I ain't had no dad. Like my mom, she always had my back. She was strong. You know what I'm saying? And my upbringing was wild, cause my shit was in Chicago. Like I probably came in Detroit, probably like 5th grade, elementary. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I really didn't want to leave Chicago, but I see why my mama brought me to Detroit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see the reasons why as I grew, as I got older. At first, I was pissed off. I was mad, bro. I'm like, damn, you take me away from my family, my cousins. Like, what is you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing?
Crazy.
But I feel like as I got older, I see why she kind of did it, because I would have been dead or in jail, or I would have been gang banging out there. I'd have been dead or in jail, gang banging, which I got into some shit in Detroit where I could have been dead or in jail too, but I could remove her a little bit different. You feel me? Because it's about getting money out here.
Doing your
Detroit,
thing,
like
though,
Chicago get money too, but they more kill, shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
they get money out
your
here.
Thing, you here today.
Yeah, for
hey,
sure,
bro,
for
and
sure.
making all this positive, y'all hear this, man? This, for real, man. Real story, man. From a real person, vibing high, man. Y'all get to see it in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, man. So, hey, what's something you could tell me, though, man? Tell the people about, man, on West Warren. What's something you could tell us about West Warren, man?
Somebody can tell you about West Warren?
Yeah.
Shit, I was trapping like a motherfucker over there. I had all the damn, all the trap houses over there, the bandos, like, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. But I wasn't one of those niggas that, or be a bum ass nigga that go in the trap or go in the bando and strip that motherfucker. No, I'm going in there to get money out that motherfucker. Or shit. You can ask my uncle. Nigga, I used to rent out bandos. Niggas used to think that was my crib. I had a whole little team. I used to rent them bitches out, sell them, all kind of shit. But it's still a couple people that got cribs right now just off me just renting them out, thinking they their minds. But I knew I was doing like bad and crazy shit sometimes. But anything I did bad, bro, or crazy, I always had good intentions behind that shit. Like I always had good intentions behind that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew I had to take care of my kids or take care of myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit like that. Like, if you know what's going on, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to say shout out Wig, man, because we got a lot of money together. Wig's doing a lot of shit, man. Shout out Wig, man. Like, for sure.
That ain't, man, crazy, bro. And you, hey, bro, and like I say, I'm just looking at you now, man. You came a long way, like you said, man. That junk is crazy, man. Hey, so what's something that happened to you in the past or in the future, bro? Hey, that you would put in your music, man.
You said, can you repeat that? What you said?
Hey, what's something that happened in your past or the future that you would put in your music, man, and explain it?
You said
that you can explain, man.
You said what's something that happened in my past?
In your past or in the future, bro. That you put in your music that you can explain, bro.
You got phones
Step you over to put in your
you
hear me? Hey, it's real time out here,
like,
bro.
Shit.
This is how you know how raw it is. Vibe and high, baby.
Damn, I got fans trying to call in like,
man.
what the fuck is Vibe High, man?
Just
watch me right now. Y'all ain't gotta call in. Y'all ain't gotta call in. Just watch me right now. Please, let me get this shit off.
We got it. Let me repeat that question,
man.
Come
on, man. Let's get this.
Let's
do
man.
They
This
calling,
is
man.
history in the making. They don't even know it. Hey, what's something that happened in your past, bro, or in the future that you put in your music, man?
That I put in my music.
That you can explain, man. Stuff that happened.
I ain't go. Like I said, if the feds or the police watching this shit is all caps. This shit is fabricated. Man. But nigga, I didn't. Like I say, I didn't shot at some shit. I didn't shot at some shit, and I done been shot at. You know what I'm saying? I done been shot at, man, and I done shot some shit down. Like don't nobody like niggas don't even or don't nobody know about. Like I always did my dirt on my lonely. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just I'm just gonna say this, man. Just all I can say is, man, wear latex gloves, man. Wash your hand in some bleach and wash your hand in some motherfucking ammonia. And you will be smooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? And get rid of whatever you gotta get rid of, man.
Real talk,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah, what I can say about that, right here, man. Bye.
We can smoke on this. We can smoke on this bitch.
Yeah, smoke on this boy, man. And get right real quick, man. You know what I mean? I see they got shots fired on Plymouth.
Oh shit.
They found him 2 days later in the hospital with his face cracked, man. Can you elaborate on that? Those some lyrics they shot fired on Plymouth. They found him 2 days later in the hospital with his face cracked, man. What you feel on that, man?
All I can say is, man, it was shots fired on Plymouth. Niggas I was into it with, or my people was into it with, shots got fired. They found the nigga 2 days in the hospital with his face cracked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. I ain't gotta say too much, man. Like, I don't wanna say too much, but shit, like I said, if you know, you know. Niggas got found in the hospital with their face cracked.
Damn, man.
Shots fired on Plymouth. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all
raw
I can
as
say.
it get, man. They're real. Hey, so what sparked your interest, though, man, in the podcast field, bro, man? You know what I mean? What made you want to be in the podcast field?
Like, cause I like what made me want to be in it.
Man, yeah.
Like, shit, cause I see it's money in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see it's really money into this shit. Like, it's other shit you can do outside the music, man. Like, so if anybody watching this shit, man, it's not always about your music. You can do other shit outside that music to get that music back popping. I'm a proven witness. I'm a proven fact right now. So my shit just back popping. I ain't even dropped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas waiting on me to drop now. Like, so that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, I see it.
And I want to tell people, whatever you doing, bro, or if it's kids watching this shit, bro, like, never give up and don't have no doubt. And don't let nobody try to direct you or change your shit up, man. Just be you and be authentic, man. And just believe in yourself, man. Really believe in yourself, man. And you can take this shit far, man. You can really take this shit somewhere, like, you know?
This coming live from Vibe High, man. Y'all
Yeah,
hear it, man. Y'all know it's crazy. Hey, man, so what's something you could tell us about the producers you was working with, though, man? Like the producers with you.
I'm about to say the last producer I was working with, bro, that nigga's a real bitch. I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't even trying to be negative or nothing, bro.
Y'all hear?
I ain't trying to be negative. And I'm gonna give y'all the nigga name, bro. I'm gonna give y'all the nigga name. That's why I told y'all I'm gonna tell y'all my story and all this shit gonna be real.
I know my man behind us, so I'm listening.
CEO. That nigga's a bitch, man. You know who you is, bro. That nigga's a bitch. That nigga tried to destroy my career, bro. That nigga tried to destroy me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I supposed to been gone 2 years ago. I supposed to been in Atlanta somewhere. Or Cali somewhere. I supposed to been gone 2 years ago, man. How you ever, like, took care of a nigga and the nigga was snaking you, like, you know what I'm saying? You put the nigga on, you was feeding the nigga, making money with the nigga, giving the nigga money, man. And the nigga your producer, how the fuck your producer go hate on you? Or how the fuck your producer go try to snake you and get you up out of here? Cause he know you about to go to the next level and he seen it.
That's bad, man. And they ain't stopping shit, y'all see.
He ain't stop
what
shit,
we got
bro.
on this couch, man?
He ain't stop shit, but CEO, you was a bitch, nigga. But the thing about it, bro, like that nigga, like he really tried to destroy me and just, he was deleting songs. Like I was there, I was recording the whole city. He started fucking up my money while I'm recording people. He wasn't recording people, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I put the bag in this nigga in here. Didn't nobody even know the nigga, bro. The nigga won't record nobody but me. I'm like, no, bro, fuck that. We gonna make money off this shit. We gonna record the whole city. We gonna do it like this, where we can put money in your pocket and we both go eat. You feel me? Nigga started being money hungry. I was introducing this nigga to new people. He trying to say, oh, he trying to act like he the big man. I'm like, nigga, I'm the face of the shit. But when they get here, they see you, so of course you the man. But I'm not taking that away from you, because I want you to be the man. We gonna be the man together. But I'm the face of this shit, nigga. But he trying to destroy me, bro. Man. So CEO, you's a bitch, nigga.
Hey, sorry, CEO, whoever your name, nigga, you heard it. From Vibe High, y'all hear me, man? And this is 100%, my man. You see, you ain't stopped nothing, whoever it was.
Yeah, I don't want to come like that, man, because this is a positive
you ain't
podcast.
Stopped nothing.
I don't want to come like that. But
we moving bigger, you gonna be sick.
Yeah, you's a bitch, nigga. And you missing out right now, nigga.
You missing out.
On all these cameras, nigga. And you missing out right now, nigga. And you missing out, nigga. You could have been here with me, nigga. You missing out, nigga. Like, but we gonna go on to the next question.
Life go on, man. My bad. I really, man, y'all here, Vibe High, baby. Hey, why you think, man, that jank is crazy, isn't it? Hey, but next question, man. We gonna skip all that, y'all. Hey, who do you think the best person you interviewed so far is, man, here on your podcast, Vibe High, man?
Shit. That's a tough ass question, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta look at all that. That's a tough ass question. But I want to give out a shout out to everybody I done interviewed, man. I done interviewed you. So that's
I've been
Jukes.
on there. I'm a witness.
Yeah, I done interviewed Jukes.
That jank tough. Hey,
I done interviewed my nigga Deezy. I done interviewed Hood Princess Nell. My nigga 4L Doe Money, my nigga 4L Zay, my nigga Giovannice. I got your name right, brother. I got your name right. My nigga Drew Bags. I I don't want to forget nobody. If I'm forgetting somebody, I'm sorry, man.
No,
But I
y'all was
didn't
here, though. Yeah, y'all
my nigga, Stay High BMG. Like I mean, I'm turning this bitch up, man. And you gotta imagine, bro. Only been doing this shit for 3 months, man. Only been doing this shit for 3 months.
It's the beginning.
It's just the beginning. I get my shit. I give me a 5-year goal, bro. If I don't take off within this shit in 5 years, I said I was gonna stop this shit. But my girl, she was telling me like, nigga, don't stop that shit, nigga. Keep going. You don't gotta give yourself no time limit. Just like, keep doing this shit. There's not no time limit.
That's the realest I heard right there. Ain't no
like, you know
limit.
what I'm saying?
Go.
So,
y'all see it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening,
For
bro.
real.
And I want to come on this podcast and let niggas know and let people know like this motherfucker, this shit is real, man. This shit is like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is real. It's so real. I want to be on this motherfucker. You feel me? So,
y'all see him right here live in the flesh.
So we gonna keep going, man.
Vibe high, baby. Hey, so the next one, man. Hey, can you name a couple people you did do an interview with and you did it off that?
I already named them, man.
Y'all heard?
I already named them,
You hear
man.
me? That was nothing. We wiped them.
Shout-outs, man. I give my shout-outs. I give my props and props due. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I can get the same, though, but it's cool.
Y'all better be showing love, man, because you always been 100.
Yeah.
1,000. You hear me? Hey, so how far you plan on taking the podcast and your music, bro? Like, how far you see this going?
I see this shit going real far, man. Cause this shit put me on levels I didn't even think I was gonna be on just by doing this shit. Like, and I keep adding shit with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my clothing line with it. So shit.
Moving.
And like I said, now y'all can call in and talk to the artists. I'm putting them in the booth. I'm really putting the artists on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you not known, they gonna know who the fuck you is before you leave that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting people on.
Hey,
like I said, I want my shit to go. I want my shit to go farther than infinity. I want to be good and wealth, and I want to be healthy with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to get money and rich off this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason. Like, you know,
man. Real life.
I'm taking my shit to infinity and beyond.
That,
you feel me? Infinity and beyond, baby.
Man, this is good. What's the brother going through? For real, man. So, hey, bro. Hey, what can we expect from you, man, in the next couple years? Then,
what can you expect from me? I'm gonna have more music, I'm gonna have more videos, and I'm still stick to this podcast shit. I'm gonna have bigger and better artists on this shit. Like, it's coming, man. It's coming. You just gotta be patient. Y'all need to be patient with me. And I speak shit into existence. So ain't no telling who I'm gonna have on this bitch. Y'all just never know.
Y'all ain't expect this, I know.
People really be reaching out to me off this shit and watching me and all kind of shit. And I be reaching out too. Like, no, I ain't the same to say I be reaching out, nigga. Like, I'm a cool ass nigga. If I like you or if I think I'm fucking with you, I'm gonna reach out to you. And I like I say, I don't turn down no interviews unless you got some whole ass shit on your name, like fucking with kids, or you out here just killing niggas for no reason, or you raping bitches and shit. So I'm not gonna fuck with you there. But otherwise than that, nigga, we can get this money and get on. Let's get it. You feel me?
I'm with it, man. I know that, bro. Love the masses, man. Hey, so, hey, who are your ideal listeners though for the podcast, man? And who you trying to get it out to for real, like overall?
I'm trying to get it out to the young generation, man, and the older generation. The older ladies, the older men, the younger boys, the younger females, man, to let y'all know, especially that young crowd, to let y'all know, man, y'all can do whatever y'all put y'all mind to, man. Y'all can, only thing you gotta do is believe in yourself, keep doing what you're doing, man. Like, I used to have doubt too. I had to start doubting myself, man, but I had to realize and wake up and like, nigga, do you know who the fuck you is, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, nigga, I done came from the worst. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done came where niggas can't come back from. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always won out of my situations. No matter if I lost cars or if I lost money, nigga, I'm right back.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, for sure.
I see it,
like,
man.
If you know, you fucking know, man. You know. I ain't gotta say too much. I'm really not no talker, man. That's why people be asking me, like, nigga, how the fuck did you come up with a podcast and you don't even talk? I'm like, man, I don't even fucking know sometimes. But this podcast be having me talking like a motherfucker.
Breaking barriers out here, man. Y'all see, y'all got the GOAT himself. Vibe. Hey, get interviewed, man. This is crazy, Steve.
My first interview too, man. It's my first one.
Oh, see, this is crazy.
Like, for sure.
Man, hey, but what is your biggest challenges, man, you face in the podcasting, and what valuable lessons have you learned along the way with it, though, bro? Like, your biggest challenges you face with this, doing it.
Like I
We
say,
see you doing it, man.
my biggest challenges is like I had to quit doubting myself, man. I had to believe in myself. I had to quit doubting myself. I had to quit being nervous. I had to quit being scared. I had to quit being scared to put myself out there, bro. Cause I'm a low key ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to be low key. I don't want nobody to really know. I don't want the fame. I want the money. I don't want the fame. I don't gotta be popular. I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Be in that background, still making it though, man.
Like,
we see you doing that, bro.
Like when I first started dropping my music, I ain't even want motherfuckers to know it was me. I just wanted to be unknown and just drop the shit. But eventually niggas gonna start knowing it was me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
man, you out here making moves.
Yeah, like for sure.
Well, my people sit still, man. That's crazy.
You said what else?
What valuable lessons have you learned along the way doing it, though, man? Like there's some stuff you learned through.
Shit, I didn't learn a lot of shit. I learned people been fucking with me. They been fucking with me before the podcast. Cause like I say, this is a studio. I had niggas already coming to the studio to ban in the whole city, so they been fucking with me. But the shit I learned doing this shit, man, it's like to quit being scared to put yourself out there. And like I say, push yourself when you think you can't do some shit. Just push yourself anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I learned a lot from this shit. And people telling me their stories, man, I be feeling good that motherfuckers can come around me and sit on this couch and tell me their life story or tell me what's going on or tell me what they've been through. And feel comfortable with doing it and catching the vibe and feeling good about themselves when they leave this motherfucker.
Hey, doing it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Hey, bro, that was real.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, so how you prepare, though, man, for the guests? Interviews to ensure engaging conversation and everything, man. How do you prepare for that, man? The interviews and stuff.
I ain't gonna go lie, bro. When I find out or who I know who I'm interviewing, whatever like that, bro, I lock in with them through the whole week. I'll probably call them and talk to them through the whole week. And I don't even need no information from you. I just need to know if the information I already got for you is right, because I'm already doing my homework. Like, I'm going to know who I got on this couch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to know what you done did or what you done been into. I'm going to ask you about that shit. That's why I tell you ain't got to bring nobody, because I'm going to bring them motherfuckers up anyway. You feel me?
100, man.
Yeah, like, and shit like what was the question about again, though?
And the question was, man, hey, how you prepare?
Oh yeah, I have them come like an hour early before the camera's even on. And this is facts. This is facts. Everybody know. If you know, you know. So y'all know I'm 100. I have them come an hour early every time so we can chop it up behind the cameras before we even go live. Yeah. So we can know if the interview go right go right anyway before the shit go left. You know what I'm saying? So we chop it up an hour and then we bust that bitch. But by then, before we chop that bitch up for an hour, it feel like we done already went live. We already comfortable. We already know
I'm
each
a witness
other,
of that, man. Make sure you're comfortable for sure, man.
Like,
I love it, Vibe High, man. Coming to the podcast, bro.
Y'all so, man, fuck with me, man. Fuck with the Vibe High podcast, man. Fuck with me. Show me some love. Like, man, fuck with me.
Hey, so, man, other than that, man, what else did you want to be outside of being a rapper, though? Like, what else was the plan, man, if you could do anything other than that?
Shit, I was a hooper. Like, niggas know me from playing basketball, bro. I was a hooper. I was down there the coldest nigga in the hood. It was other niggas that was cold in the hood, but, nigga, I knew I was, like, you know what I'm saying? They used to call me Lefty. If you know, you know. Like, we used to go from block to block whooping niggas' ass, or from hood to hood whooping niggas' ass. Like, wherever was a basketball room at in the court, I was there. I really was known as a hooper, so I wanted to be like an NBA player or a football player. I can play quarterback, wide receiver. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can play a special teams. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might be small, but nigga, I got a big ass heart. You feel me? So that's what I wanted to do before the rapping shit.
Y'all see it's more than just one boom, man.
Yeah.
But hey, it's coming up, man. Coming up, hey, if you say, man, to answer that,
so
hit you with a question with that, man, and say, what did you do before the rapping? Or was in the streets, and can you tell me anything about your experience about being in the streets? So first, what you do before rapping, man?
Shit, I was in the streets. I was trapping. I was in the streets. I was trapping, man. I had cribs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was renting them bitches out, and I was trapping out them bitches. Like, you know, you came to a couple of us playing the games. Man. You seen that door knocking off the hinges. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was trapping. I was always getting money, or I was always doing my own thing. I was never no follower. Like, you know what I'm saying? And anybody can be around me. I don't even care if I knew you in elementary school, bro. And I haven't seen you in 20 years, something like that. If you come around me again, bro, it's gonna be the same energy, the same love. It's just like that, and that's facts. Everybody know that shit. I ain't gotta hang around you for you to still be my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as we ain't fall out on no bullshit or like that, nigga, I ain't gotta see you for 20 years and see you tomorrow and we gonna be cool. You feel me?
Yeah, that's real talk, man. I know it. Marco know it, man.
Yeah, for sure,
way back, man.
Yeah,
Vibe High, baby.
Yeah, for sure. But I was in the streets.
No.
I was in the streets. I was
That's
trapping.
real talk, baby.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. Hey, so, man, what's the story behind your name, Vibe High? Like I said, man, you hearing that thing, Vibe High, baby.
Yeah, the story
Vibe
behind
High,
my
baby.
name is
What's the name?
I smoke all the time. I like to get high, and I'm a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibe high. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I smoke. And plus, when you get around me, I'm a whole fucking vibe. I'm cool, I'm laid back, I'm chill.
Y'all see it,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? So that's the story behind my name.
Self-explanatory. Y'all see it, vibing out, man. He ain't lying, man. Always a good vibe when I'm with my man.
Shit's strong as hell.
Always good vibes, man. Positives, man. But hey, do you still do negative things, man, at
Hell
this time, no, bro?
Hell no, I don't do shit negative no more. Everything positive this way, man. That's why I got almost all this shit going on. I got kids, man. I got a wife now. I got all kind of shit now. I'm getting blessed right now. Everything blessing me right now. Like I said, all this shit I did was bad was 10, 15 years ago and shit like that. Like I ain't doing nothing negative, man. All my shit is good energy. I'm doing everything positive. I'm trying to feed my community and put my community on, man. I'm trying to go to homeless shelter and get them some of my clothes for free. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that type of shit.
Big things, y'all hear that, man?
Yeah.
You can know you can change out there, world.
Yeah.
Hey, so do
Never
you
too
feel
late
like
for no change, man.
yeah, ain't no change. You see this change, man, big. We out here, man, and Bob, give me the opportunity, man. And this junk just a blessing today.
Yo, for sure.
Hey, but do you feel like your music or your podcast can help others, man? And just elaborate on that, man.
Hell yeah, I feel like my music and my podcast can help others, man. Because you never know who watching. You never know what you can say that can help somebody else. And like I say, my music can help anybody. I really got therapy music, man. I feel like if you're having a bad day or if you're going through anything, you can pop in my shit and you can get through that shit. You feel me? And I'm here, and I feel like I motivate motherfuckers, man. Because if you really know me, then you know I came a long fucking way, man. Like if you was hanging with me, if you know me, you know I came a long way. You feel me? So hell yeah, I think I can help people. Like that's why I got the podcast for, is to help motherfuckers and put motherfuckers in the spotlight and to put them on. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not always all about you. Like by me helping with somebody else or by somebody watching this or I done said something that helped them, man, I ain't gotta reach 1 million people. I could just reach that one motherfucker and that's gonna make my day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make me feel good.
Y'all hear that, man? That's real talk.
You feel me?
Real as a good.
Yeah.
Hear me, y'all? Hey, so what is your podcast based on, man, and why did you come up with it, though?
That's a good question. I'm gonna tell y'all the real.
Man.
I would tell y'all the real on that, man. Where I really care about this podcast, man. Cause I was really going through some shit, bro. That's why if you notice, I bring up mental shit. Every time I interview somebody, bro, I bring up mental shit. Like they mental state. Yeah. How do you feel about mental shit? Like what's going on in the world, bro?
Today, y'all.
I was going through some shit, bro, and I felt like I was losing myself, bro. I felt like I was really losing myself. And I felt like I ain't had nobody to talk to. I ain't want to go to therapy, bro. I lost my auntie in 2020. I feel like I really lost myself when I lost her. You know what I'm saying? Cause we was like thieves. We was close. She was living with me. I was taking care of her. She was taking, like, you know what I'm saying? And she died from cancer and shit, man. And my girl dad had sit me down and he had told me, he was like, man, I feel what you're going through. I know what you're going through. And he like, this shit is gonna change you. And I didn't understand what he was saying. He like, this gonna change you. I'm like, man, ain't like, I'm gonna be good. But within them years, bro. But within them years, bro, that shit really changed me. I really was losing myself. I really lost myself. I feel like I couldn't talk to nobody. I shut down on myself, bro. And I started thinking to myself, like, I started buying music equipment and shit like that. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna rap about it. So I don't wanna talk to nobody about what the fuck I'm going through and tell nobody what the fuck I'm going through. And then, like I said, I came up with the podcast off some therapy shit because I needed somebody to talk to. I wanted to talk to somebody. But because you never know what nobody going through, bro. You never know what nobody fucking going through, bro. And I was really
crazy.
And we started this podcast, bro, because I was really going through some shit. I really needed the therapy. So every time I interview somebody and I do a podcast, bro, it's really therapy for me. It's therapy for me, bro. I'm happy with the shit. I feel like I'm getting something across. Cause the questions I be asking is the shit I be wanting to ask myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting therapy. I feel like I'm talking to people now. I'm opening up, and I feel like it's therapy for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's my therapy. You feel me?
Man, and I see it's helping you for sure, man. You just keep building. I see that, man. This something the positive, turn that negative to a positive. Y'all heard that story, man. Quick, man. That is crazy. Man, it's just a blessing. You really, like you say, you here, man, you're still doing this, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like, for real. Hey, so, hey, what's your biggest motivation right now, though, man? Or the future for the podcast and your music, man? What's your biggest motivation right now with it?
For the future for my podcast,
For the
my
future
music.
for the podcast, yep, and your music, man. What's
Shit, my daughter and my son. Shout out to my nigga MJ. Shit,
MJ,
they my number one fans, bro. I really be trying to do this shit for them so they can know they daddy somebody and he been somebody.
Your
You know what I'm
daddy
saying?
moving, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's just, y'all just gonna be the, hey, the heir to the throne. What is it? Keep it going.
That's my motivation
That's
behind
real.
anything. Even when I go in that booth and I try to spit that fire, my motivation is my kids behind that shit, bro.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Or the shit I done been through that I don't want to tell nobody, but I'm gonna tell it on this fucking song. You know what I'm saying? So that's my motivation behind a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, 100%, man. I like that answer, man. Y'all, you too, man. Hey, what artists do you listen to from the city, man? Or that's not from the city? And who is your favorite artist coming up, man, right now?
Yeah, I already told you my favorite artist was Fabulous coming up.
Fab.
So, and who I listen to from the city, I listen to everybody from the city. Like, I fuck with everybody from the city. If you doing something, I fuck with it. Even if people think it's trash, I fuck with you. So shit, I fuck with everybody from the city. And who I listen to out the city, I fuck with my nigga Lil Durk.
Dirk, y'all?
Yeah, I fuck with a lot of artists. And free my nigga Lil Durk, man. I hope that nigga get out his situation, man. I hope that nigga beat that case, man.
From
Free my
Detroit,
nigga Durk,
y'all hear
man.
it, man.
Like, for
Get
sure,
him
free my
up
nigga
out of
Durk.
here.
And I fuck with the internet. I fuck with Moneybag, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with a lot of, like, I fuck with music, period, bro. So it don't matter who it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
if I don't fuck with you, it's a reason behind it. Like, you know? So, if you know, you know.
That's it, man. Showing love, man. Vibing high, man. Hey, so what was you known for before you started rapping? Hey, you got any crazy stories, man? That you got outside of rap? Or something that saved your path, man? Any of that, Jack, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like, my kids saved my path, man, because I was really out here doing some crazy ass shit. And my kids saved my path, man. Because I really seen myself going, I was going to be dead or in jail. Like, the way I was going, man, because I was trapping, making money, and I wasn't scared of shit. If it's time to shoot some shit out, I'm shooting that shit out. And like I say, I done got shot at. And I done shot at niggas, too. You know what I'm saying? So, my kids, they paid my path, man. I think they got me straight. They got me straight. They got me right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And like, what else was the question? I'm high in the motherfucker. I'm buzzed in the motherfucker.
It was hey, bro, what motivated you? Basically.
I'm high in the motherfucker. Right now, I shoot him dead and shit right now. Man.
You got a bunch of them, man.
Let's get this shit out, man. Let's push this shit out, man. I'm a good positive vibes, man. Y'all vibing with vibe.
High, man. You see, we in here.
Y'all got me on this
Real
bitch,
time,
man.
y'all.
Y'all got me on this bitch, man.
So the question was,
This is a
what
surprise
was you
interview,
known
man.
for before you started rapping, man?
Oh yeah, I was trapping like a motherfucker. I told y'all that. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't nothing to brag about or glorify, cause I'm not doing that shit now. I'm on a straight path now. I'm not doing that shit right now, but I was trapping like a motherfucker. I was selling weed. And I had cousins that was selling dope and heroin and shit, so we used to ride around and shit like that. We used to ride around and just get money, or we used to be in the trap just getting money. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anything I ever was doing, bro, I always had good intentions behind that shit. No matter if I was doing some crazy ass shit, I had good intentions behind that shit. My shit was never, like, you know what I'm saying? You always gotta do what you gotta do to make it, like, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I knew what I had to do behind that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always good intentions. So,
Man, that's real.
yeah.
That's real, bro.
I see you scrolling through them papers like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man, over here booming, man. They trying to get these questions out. Hey, bro. Hey, now we can go past the interview for a minute, man.
That's it. I need some more. That's it. I need some more questions through this motherfucker. I'm just not warming up. Shit. I'm just not warming up in this motherfucker.
So need more of them boys.
Yeah, so we about to pause this motherfucker.
We're gonna take a quick pause, man. Get to some of your music on it.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, so we all can hear it, man. Out here, vibing high. For real.
Yeah, man. I'm about to say shout out everybody that's watching, man. Cause I see people tuning in like a motherfucker. I see a couple people on here and shit. So shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Like I said, you got me here for my first interview, man. It's my first time being on this motherfucker too, man. I just wanted to come over here and let motherfuckers know that this shit is real, man. This is not fabricated. This shit is real, man. Like, come on to the podcast. This shit's so live. I wanted to come on this motherfucker and tell my story and let y'all know where this shit really came from, what this shit really about. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this shit ain't nothing but positive shit. Like, man, it's a positive podcast. I want to let y'all know that y'all can be positive and push y'all shit out here too and still go viral. Y'all ain't gotta be negative or talking about people or saying this about people or base your shit all about narrative to negative to get viral or to get on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's a balance, man.
I got my mans, man, there. Y'all here. First time ever, man.
It's a balance. I'm pretty sure some motherfuckers heard it, but I gotta turn this mic down like a motherfucker.